Oh, God.
Well, politics is full of sharks, so you'd be right at home, Amy. It's been a massive 2026 for Amy Shark, kicking off the year searching for a new Australian idol. Before starring in her first feature film, it was called Beast.
And if film and TV wasn't enough, Amy has returned to her first love, that is, of course, music, and has just released her fourth studio album called Soft Pop, featuring the single It's Kinda Hot. Have a listen to this.
Her name's Devlin. Yeah, she lives in LA.
Is that right? Okay.
Yeah.
Congrats on having this finally out there. How's it feel?
Thank you. It feels good. Yeah, it was funny because this album kind of, in a weird way, brought me back to life, and I wasn't writing for a while and had to push through some really.
I'm guessing it's not grunge, but
well,
how do you describe it?
I think I'd been listening to a lot of Tracy Chapman and Kahn and these albums that are just really reliable and you can put them on from start to finish and it just feels like you're in this world, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a really cohesive, beautiful album from start to finish with great storytelling and not leaning too heavily on big pop production. It's so pop, obviously, but it's soft. But it's just written in such a different way, you know. I wrote it all by myself in one moment in time. So yeah, it's just been really fun.
And you know what we're seeing more and more artists do now is doing that behind the curtain thing, behind the scenes. And you did this thing on YouTube, right, for Soft Pop. So you took us behind what was going on. What was behind that decision?
I was so excited about the demos. That was it. I was just wow, I'm just so happy of the songs that I'm about to go and record. And Dan is an amazing producer, and I was so confident that he was going to make them sound even better. So I was like, it feels special. Something about this feels special. So, and it's always inspiring, I think. It inspires me when I watch other artists create.
Yeah.
And I thought, what a cool way to just show the process of it, and it's very non-glammed as well.
It's really cool.
And we can find that through your channels, right?
Just go on YouTube. It's somewhere.
YouTube, your website.
Making of.
Do you know, 10 years since your first big hit, Adore. How does that decade sit with you? Does it seem like a flash? Does it seem like forever?
You know when it can feel like both. It feels like just be at home and I just tried to do it the way I used to do it. You know?
Yeah.
Can I suggest the difference might be, though, you just said that when I got home from work, I did that.
Yeah.
Now this is your work.
I know. That's what's weird, Kylie. That's what it can be a bit weird in your mind, but I had to work through some stuff and that's kind of what I like about Idol, you know. It feels like a job again, and I kind of need that routine. So, it feels like I get home from work now, and it's nice.
Speaking of Idol, nominated for a Logie. That's exciting.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That must feel great, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have such a good show. It's we had an amazing season. The crew and everyone that works on that show is just, I mean, you guys know what it's like when you get a good team. It's infectious. It's just so fun.
We don't really know that.
Right, okay. You guys, man, just walk. I'd walk off.
Oh, there they go.
I feel a low close-up coming on.
Yeah.
There they go.
You know that Logie?
And
oh, that's great. That is great camera work, guys.
Enjoy the rest of your career at SBS, you guys.
Congratulations. Just show us that album. That album
of course.
That's a super special one.
Yeah.
It's a bit
That's
furry,
so good.
but without the special furry cover, it's like that.
Yeah.
Amy, lovely to see you.
Oh,
and
thank you,
congrats
guys.
on The Beast too. You're fantastic in that movie.
Thank you, Larry. It means a lot.
One. Okay.
Appreciate it.
Amy Shark's new album is called Soft Pop, and she guarantees it's right from the beginning to end that they're good songs. It's available to stream or download now.
And don't forget that you can vote for Australian Idol at this year's TV Week Logie Awards. And if you want a job at Channel 7, there are a few positions. Send us in your CVs.
Just opened up.
Yeah.
Okay.